everyone, welcome to my channel, The Baking Diva. And for those of you that are new here, my name is Dolores. Today I've been making a lot of sweet Valentine's Day treats, and I have more to come. But today I thought I'd make something savory for you. And you know, most of January I did a lot of low carb and keto snacks because I have 10 pounds I put on and I gotta take it off myself. Oh, it's not easy, is it? If you hear the birds in the background, it's my parrots. And soon I'm going to be doing a little video on my zoo here. So stay tuned for that. But today, this is a 2-ingredient, that's right, low carb, keto, pizza chips. And you've heard of maybe Parmesan chips, where you take Parmesan cheese and you make it in little mounds and you bake it in the oven till it gets crispy. Well, this is a little different, but it's almost like eating mini pizzas in your mouth, and you will not feel deprived. This is keto and low carb friendly. So, we're going to get started now, but before I forget, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me, and it's the only way that YouTube promotes your channel. So, all right, here we go. I have preheated my, why do I always say that? I don't know. I preheated my oven to 375 degrees, okay? Now, you're gonna need some shredded mozzarella cheese. I happen to have a big bag here of shredded mozzarella. You certainly can shred your own if you want. When my husband went to the store, I said to him, get me, a big bag of mozzarella cheese. I didn't want one of those little ones. Well, this is folded down. Let me tell you, it was that big. So he got me a big bag. All right. We're going to need some round pepperoni, just your regular sliced pepperoni, not the minis or anything. Just pepperoni. Get one out here. Just your regular pepperonis, like this. Okay. A little Italian seasoning and a little nonstick spread. All right. Now, you have two choices here. I happen to have one of these muffin top pans. I've had it for a long time. So since I have it, I'm going to use it. But if you don't have one, you can use just a regular, cookie sheet baking pan. All right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit, it's non-stick, but I'm going to hit each of these little wells. There's 12 here with just a little bit of spray. Because, cheese and pepperoni are oily, so you don't need a lot. Just, just a little. That's it. Good enough. Put this aside. And here's a big parrot and the little bird, both chirping at the same time. Because they hear me, that's the big one, Pee-wee. They wanted to come upstairs. They want to sit on my shoulder. They want to be in the video. But that will be coming soon, so stay tuned. All right, so now what we're going to do is you're going to need a couple of cups of your shredded mozzarella. Okay. Now, I'll be right back. Now, the dog wants to come in. I told you it was a zoo here. Ay, ay, ay. It's been either raining or snowing here. We had a big snowstorm, snow, rain. Well, now we've had rain almost every day. And the area that Brownie, our dog, goes to the bathroom outside just keeps getting muddy. So she comes in and her paws are all muddy. There's a lot of cleaning up to do. But I have to make a grooming appointment for her very soon. This is her. I'll put a picture in for her. She's cute. Her birthday was February 1st, and she turned 17 years old. Can you believe it? I can't. So anyway, let's get going. So if you're using a cookie sheet, just spray it lightly, and you're going to take, like this, a mound of your mozzarella cheese. Pretend this is a cookie sheet, and you're going to put it on there. Make like a little mountain. Not too big, not too small, just like that. Because I have this muffin top pan, you should be able to see it. This works great, but otherwise you would do exactly the same thing. Make a little round, not high, but a little round mound of your mozzarella cheese. So I'm going to do that in each one of these wells. My hands are clean, very simple to do. Now, I like to use the mozzarella cheese for this recipe because it doesn't come out super crispy. So when you eat these, it's like you're eating almost a little mini pizza, but keto and low carb. But if you want yours to be like super crispy, you can make it with Parmesan, shredded Parmesan cheese. But for this recipe, I like the mozzarella. So see how easy this is? I love this little muffin top pan. I bought it years ago, you know, it looks like new. Oh, there's my oven preheating. Looks like new because honestly I haven't used it all that often. But this is a perfect recipe to use it for. So I hope you're all doing well. Valentine's Day is right around the corner. I've been making a few nice recipes for you. I have a couple more to go, but I wanted to sneak this one in before I finish the other sweet ones. All right, so a little bit more here. It comes out to about 2 cups, maybe a little more. It depends on how much cheese you put in here. Okay, let me see. All righty, that looks good. This one needs a tiny bit more. All right. So, we all good here? All right, perfect. Move this out of the way. See how big this bag was? It's a big bag of shredded mozzarella cheese. Geez, it was like, I think 2 pound? Yeah, 2 pound bag. All right, I'll move this over here. All right, now I have my pepperoni slices. Before I put those on, I'm going to hit each of these mozzarella rounds with a little bit of Italian seasoning. It's optional, but I like a little bit on there. I know some people have said, oh, I'll put a little bit of garlic powder on there. I mean, you do what you want, but this is how I like it. This just gives it that tiny bit. You don't want to put a lot. That tiny bit of Italian seasoning on here. All right. Now I'm going to take a piece of my pepperoni. I'm going to place it on each one. Now some people, if you want, you can put 2 on there. 1 or 2 is fine. I'm going to just put 1 right in the center. There you go. In fact, I think I'm going to do half of them with 1 piece. Why not? And the other half with 2 pieces, because I have plenty. Doesn't matter, 1 or 2. Alrighty. Now, isn't that easy? I mean, don't count the seasoning. So it's 2 ingredients. And this is great for a little bit of a snack. Say you're having a craving and you're hungry. Maybe you wish you had a couple of pieces of pizza, but this is perfect. Pop a few of these. Take 2, 3, 4. In fact, I think I'm going to put some more. I have so much on these other ones. Why not, right? The more the merrier. There you go. So these are cute. They make a little like an appetizer. Little snack for you. There we go. So now I put 2 on each one. All right, so that's it. I'm gonna pop these in my 375 degree oven. Now, I'm gonna say for about 10 minutes, but you need to check them because when the cheese melts and you start to see them getting brown around the edges, then it's time to take it out. Now, one thing you have to remember is we're gonna let them cool in this pan when we take it out of the oven because otherwise they're too soft. So when you cool them, they harden and then it's easy to take them out. Plus, once you do take them out, they continue to cook a little bit when they're out of there. So let me go pop these in the oven, and when they're ready, I'll take them out. We'll pop them out, and I'll do a taste testing. You don't have to deprive yourself on something that tastes this good. 2 ingredients, low carb and keto. Sounds good to me. I'll be right back. Can you hear them sizzling? I just took them out of the oven. See how brown they are around the edges? But they're too hot to take out. So I'm gonna let them just sit in the pan for a few minutes to cool, and then I'll take them out and I'll put them on a serving platter. See how this is gonna work? We'll do this one on the end. Oh my goodness, look at this. Comes right out. Oh yes. It's a little greasy on the bottom because you're dealing with cheese and pepperoni. But if you don't like that, you can always pat it with a little paper towel. Let's see if these all come out nice. Oopsie. Oh yeah. Look at this. Now this is a low carb treat. Works for, whoa, did you see that? Look how crispy it is on the bottom, and it popped right out. Oh my goodness. So you definitely have to make, oh, look at this. Nice and crispy. I'll put some shots in for you. Oh my goodness. I gotta taste one of these babies. Come on, pop out of there. There you go. Woo! Ooh. So don't forget, hit the subscribe and the little bell. It's free. And you'll see the next Valentine video I have coming up for you. It won't be low carb, but it will be good. Look at this. Oh my goodness. You know what? Let me taste this now and see what I think. Oh, I'm going to taste this nice crispy one. Here we go. Mmm. Mmm. Now, let me move this over because you can take some marinara sauce. I'm going to put that right in the middle and dip it right in there if you like. Now, like I said, these are more of a, they're delicious. Never know they're low carb, but I want to say, if you use the mozzarella cheese, more of a chewy consistency. If you use Parmesan cheese, they come out very crispy, so it depends on what you like. But if you want to feel like you're eating a pizza, these are good. So let me dip this side in here that I didn't bite on. Let's see. Mmm. 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 Good. Very good. Mm-hmm. Now I know what to do when I'm having a craving.